I was saying it's a privilege to be here with such good people, but also because it's in a house. Anybody can read in an auditorium, but there are not many readings in houses. And houses where, for example, classical music lived first. The 19th century, all the great composers played in their houses. Schubert never heard his work in big halls. So the house is a wonderful thing, and one that I delight in. Thank you for having me here. I'm going to read one piece written this summer. Earlier in the summer, I wrote a long motet called Reasons to Resist. It would take over an hour to read it. You don't have to hear that. In the course of it, I explore my, i.e., the eye of the poet, my relationship with an Austrian architect lady. I and the lady are both fictitious. All eyes are fictitious in poetry, as I think you know from listening to Lila and after writing that, I wrote a shorter poem. The longer piece ended with us going to sleep. The piece I'm going to read is called Alborada, which is Spanish for a morning song or song at waking. It's also a last name of a very popular Mexican telenovela, which some of you may have seen on the boardings before Trump closed them. But Alborada is a dawn song, and that's what I want to read to you. Do I hear a child squealing? From my sound? Getting younger and younger. Probably like solids, though, even though it is. And then we woke. But what is waking but slipping sideways into another sort of sleep, driven by the same desires the night knew, but now speaking English? I was suddenly afraid. She had a little dog, but it was just a shadow, and made no sound. Though I have known a day when shadows talked, and lawns wrapped around the limbs of sleepers, and everything was no more alive than we are. Murituri, we about to die, scattering what we can, sorgens, sunlight, svargens, brass chords clashing in the ear. We die so we can live forever, he explained, drawing a circle on the blackboard. Ever after, theology would smell like chalk. And then we woke. The rifle range was closed. The roller coaster rolled right into the paper mountain and was gone. Dragon's Gorge, Luna Park before the war. The flag on fire. Amber slow oozing from its hidden room. All heat releases. Go down on the Calcutta dock, warehouse of desire. Joss House equals Temple of Dios, pronounced in Portuguese, Jos. True enough for history. Books, maybe, but there needs a different etymology for the heart. And then we woke. The sea was standing still in sheen. Cannot live away from me. But there was a dog, a small one by its voice. I heard it beefing in the night the way they do. do, the way sunlight enters the room, dramatically, like an Italian tenor, Esultate! Crying, be warned, Othello, doubt will carry all love away. So exalt now, yes, but exalt later. Trust deep the woman. Trust the woman. I cannot live apart from you. Sea tells me all I know. So little of it do I understand. And then we woke. The candle lit itself, new stick of incense, burning on the ashes of the old, fragrance of the actual, that tricky perfume. We think we're conscious now, and moving and desiring and letting go. But no, we had no clue. Even what the blood inside us is doing at this moment. Red and white platelets, strange salts, immigrant pathogens, antibodies. What a word. Why do religions disdain the flesh? Because it does everything and then it dies? So they guess something else of us souls, something we cannot live without, will live again. The guess, Pascal's wager. We do not know the busy syllogisms solving themselves inside us at this hour. If we knew, we'd be awake and never need to wake up again. And then we woke. The building was complete. Children galloped in and out. No grown-ups anywhere. No law except space, dimension, gravity. And one 16-year-old to guide them as they play, making sure play does not turn into game. We can't go to Egypt anymore. The carpet weavers have forgotten Lenin. History is moving. History is her hair. Dank on her wet shoulders. Why is she calling me, but not by name? And then we woke, ashamed of where we'd been and what we were not doing there. Bibliothèque Nationale, recipe for making gold. Using only raindrops, spittle, honey, and the sound of hummingbirds, soaked into fresh, soft hay for a season. By solstice, you'll have a lump of gold, small but real, from the bottom of the vessel, your mother's teacup. Or I am altogether a mistranslation, a cover letter, an invitation from the Pope, a postcard from Oaxaca, marketplace, alien vegetables on sale. You cannot name me, though I am green, I am yellow, I am red. No words. All words are hollow shafts of bamboo. Girls run away, the garden drowns. This is your fault. This is what you've done with all your sleeping. So then we woke. The fire needed tending. Sent Phoebe to do it. She knows the day, dark as this sunshine is. Makes me close my eyes. Her eyes, soft, fingertips on her hips are melody. Cannot live with